Oh, the recording is now up, and that means this is your host, Kazar Spell, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we made our way through the entirety of the world tree, and by the way, if you guys are watching this on YouTube and you just decide to click on this random video, this is the finale! If you are not ready for the finale, don't be here. Okay? I don't know how to say that nice enough. This is going to be the end. And if you want anything not spoiled for you, this is the last stop.
Where to, Master Pawn?
Let's see. I want to switch to the characters I'm actually going to use. I was just playing around off screen. But yeah, welcome to Elysium! It's beautiful, just like we always envisioned, right guys? Look, we can still collect things here.
Come out, come out.
I never met a tree I didn't want to
Gotta
climb.
be kind to the environment.
Searching database.
Look at all this stuff we can get, like Zero Bark and Blinding Dream. Oh, that sounds dark. Rootless Sandwort. And the Styrene Wood Block. Yeah, that sounds like some nice stuff there. The color filter seems off. I mean, I don't know. This seems about right. Oh, you mean the fact that it's supposed to be green. Oh crap, I just got Mithra to S9. Dang, girl, you're at S9? I really did pump you. So she's like 45% more powerful than we last played the game. You need Florin all the way here? Okay, I mean, we have Florin. I might as well see what this cutscene is. I never saw it before. Let's see, where is that, dude?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
What's up, Florin? You look down in the dumps.
The land is choked with sand. Is this really Elysium? No flowers, no trees, no
Hey, there's a tree
grass,
behind you. It's dead.
barren plain
There.
of rocks and sand. Look, I bet that was a beautiful lake once. But there isn't even a drop of water left.
I guess this place doesn't get much rain.
You think?
Water is essential for life, but there isn't any here. This place is completely barren. Some places have a drought now and again, but they still have a little hope. This place, it's just dead.
Isn't there something we can do to bring the greenery back?
No roots can take hold in sand like this, and nothing is going to grow without water. Wait, maybe something can grow. Well, you know life is a powerful thing. It may be too dry for seeds here, but...
We could get some seedlings from somewhere else and plant them here.
yes! At first, they probably won't last very long. But as plants die, their remains fertilize the soil. They'll be giving their goodness back to the next generations. It'll take a while, but do it enough times, and eventually, this dead land can be restored to life.
Hey, there's the old Florin.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring back the vegetation.
Oh, hey, that was even one. Dang, so you need to go all the way. That Florin was one of the first blades I got, and you got to go all the way to Elysium to finish him off. That is crazy. such a late game thing. Like, there's not even really anything to use with him anymore. Let's see, where is... there you are.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Like, I love this game, and I do appreciate the affinity charts, but dang, the fact that you have to go all the way through the entire game until you reach that scene. Cosmos is even worse? I believe it. I definitely believe it. It's probably post-game for Cosmos.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to
Oh,
have
snap.
been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
But yeah, we finally made it to Elysium, and all it is sand. I don't know, that's just sad. And when I first played through this game, I really thought there might actually be greenery up here. You know, give the players like, oh, we did it! Yay! And it turns out, nah.
Is that it?
There's not even a
Bells
bell
have
up
stopped.
there.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
He means the basement, and that's, I don't know, is that creepy? Just like, I'm always here, in the basement.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
I know what stairs are, Poppy!
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
I mean, what would you do if God told you he was in the basement? I don't know, that's just a weird thought to think of. Lock off the basement? Heck yeah.
The building's holding up well inside. Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree.
And they're gone.
Huh? Hey! Where is everyone?
Good lip sync.
Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
I know I shouldn't be complaining too much about the lip sync, but it's been pretty good throughout the game. It's just for a few odd scenes at the end. It's just like, most players aren't going to get this far.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army? Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
You know, it's terrifying seeing skulls that realistic, but then you have Rex's anime face, and the skulls don't match it whatsoever due to how gigantic his eyes are. Like, you don't see skulls. I don't think we've seen skulls in this game prior. I don't know.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Yay,
Nia,
dream evil versions
Dromark,
of our friends.
What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
And yeah, we got to fight. Oh, and I don't... Oh, snap. I don't even have Mithra or Pyra. All I got is Adenine.
I can see that you play.
Luckily, we leveled up Adenine a lot.
Too predictable. For what?
Thanks for that. Watch out!
You'll never. I never played for the job. There never was. On you go.
Do I really have to be toppled? You don't even have a topple art, Nia. How'd you do that? I call shenanigans.
I'm going down without the to predict. You can't escape me.
Magnificent.
I can still fight.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
He'll get over it. I'm sure she'll get over it too. It's fine. You gotta love crazy dream sequences that really don't amount to much. Damn, he ran all the way to Moradane.
Nia and Dromark.
You really are a fool.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Oh, thank God that didn't break anything. We just fell into Moratha, that's all.
I couldn't save anyone.
How far down is that? Like a few miles?
I could have saved my people.
Or at least some
I could have
miles
saved
straight
Niall.
down.
If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Alright, Anine, we gotta defeat Morag now.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Oh, she's way higher level than Nia, but surprisingly weaker.
You'll never succeed like that.
Thanks for that.
And finish her.
Mortal storm.
Magnificent.
Flesh wound.
Luckily, Adenine is super powerful.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait! I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
It's not like you're giving chase.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
We're back at the cliffs of Moratha now, where we unlock the power of Numa.
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair! I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone. Getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Yeah, we gotta take both them down at the same time. I think they're lower level, though, because we have to fight two of them. Nope, never mind, they're not lower level. They are my level.
You'll never succeed like that.
Aegis isn't for the likes of you. She needs a real... I missed. Why not?
Come on, Tora, stop being so tanky. Bam! Oh, you even blocked that.
Why not? No offense.
I think I'm the best blade for the job here. Stay strong. It was impossible to never like that. This couldn't get any better.
I need those potions.
Ready to go whenever you give the word. Too predictable.
Why not? Ah, I missed. Boost. I guess I really.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Now eat a level 4.
Now.
Oh, shut up.
Enough! Stop! Tatora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
What? Gramps.
Or at least some silhouette. I mean, this place is dark and gloomy and terrifying. Oh yeah, the beginning of the game.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal?
That's...
Oh, which Titan was that? We never got a name for that one, I don't think. At least not in-game. There might be some supplemental material that explains that.
Thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
Oh, Gramps.
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Oh, color's back.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
I
Pyra.
have questions.
Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry.
Rex is just
You're
so
acting almost like
confused.
Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy I'm happy with...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Oh. And scene. Okay, that was a lot of weird stuff, and it's only gonna get weirder. Hey, everybody's here. Are you all normal? Please.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
It's generally heart-shaped. Not like that weird thing people do when, you know, it's that weird heart shape. No, it's shaped like the organ, but I guess you can test it any way you want.
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too?
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff.
Yes, the
It creeped me
stuff.
out. But what are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
Thank you, Zeke.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
I hope you guys are ready for a big exposition dump, because that's where we are.
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Oh, snap! Plot twist!
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension.
And he's kind of a prick.
But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Yeah, that's the final boss of Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life.
Casually, he recreated life. Don't worry, we're just skipping over how he did that.
Memories of all this planet's former life forms.
I mean, we're kind of getting a weird
across
hand-wavy explanation.
These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger.
And by the way, this does answer the question, which came first, the core crystal or the Titan? We now know the core crystal. Boom. Chicken vs. egg scenario solved.
This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever.
Ontos went to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and ended up as the character, I believe his name is Alvis.
Managing the Blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Yep.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become Titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain, though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
I'd love it if Klaus was just like, damn, I made talking tigers. I'm
Those
badass.
phantasms which you all experienced earlier. Those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
No, it's kind of not. It would have also been
It is fated
fate
to happen.
for you not to do
It
that.
cannot
Or,
but
like,
happen.
let that happen.
My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
God dang robots.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit, neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amaltheus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set.
It even rhymes.
Not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
And that's another connection to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, that final word.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion?
So just think, this game did not connect to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in the slightest until that cutscene, and then it connected like 3 times. Like, all the exposition of how these games are connected just forced together.
Then
you don't think it would match, but damn, they actually pulled that off. Or at least I say they pulled it off. Neil, why are you over there? You're supposed to be on my team. What the fuck? Jeez, everyone on my team's all wrong? This is all wrong. Dang, cutscenes messing things up.
Showtime!
But yeah, to answer Chat's earlier question, why is Elysium so wrecked? I mean, think about this. If it's the end of the world,
What have we here?
and there's no more food, And pretty much this place had to survive possibly millions of years without more water to wait for evolution to kick in. I don't think it survived. Oh, snap, Moradane! And there's Tantal. There's Araya. Somehow inside of Araya is getting really nuked right about now.
Are all of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Hey, they're not all sirens. Look, there's gargoyles there. That's actually worse. Dang, they're just firing the space lasers, and nothing's good. Nothing's good right now. Let's have a cutscene and ignore all that. Never mind. Let's not have a cut. Fine, I'll have the cutscene. Let's see. Is there anything else I gotta do? Throw Mark, Tora. Do I really have to like throw Tora on the team? Oh wait, no, you're equipped Cosmos, that's why.
Readied for departure, Master.
View here, pretty amazing.
You're watching people die right now, Tora.
I would never have dreamed a day would come when I could gaze down upon all of Allrest. Though I must confess, the sheer height sets my fur on end somewhat.
Master, tell me, what do you feel standing here?
Crap, what if the tree falls over?
This place is crazy AF, right? It's scary to think what would happen if the world's tree fell over.
Why say such scary things? Now you mention, tree very thin for so tall structure, not seem very stable.
If the tree did fall, I expect none of us would survive, would we?
The chances of impact with Allrest from our current location seem very small. On lower levels of the tree, such as where you faced Amalthus and Jin, the structure could indeed topple. But this is outer space. We are in orbit above Allrest's atmosphere. Even if the world tree itself were to collapse, our current location would most likely hold its position.
I don't think I get it.
That good though! If we safe up here, even if tree topples, that is load off Tora's mind.
In that event, though, how would we return to Allrest?
Meh. Cosmos, you have answer to that too, right?
Either we would remain in orbit for all eternity, or we would break free and fly off into outer space.
Good options.
Either way, then, this place will become our grave.
Precisely.
Tora maybe want to go home now.
Do not worry. I will do all I can to avoid such a situation transpiring. Protecting drivers is my duty as a blade.
Tora not actually real driver though, just Nop-on boy.
I will protect you after I have ensured the safety of Rex, Nia, Morag, and Zeke.
You are final priority, Tora.
Fifth in line?
If you wish to be treated as top priority, I suggest you turn to Poppy instead.
Cosmos too cruel.
You're a regular riot, Cosmos.
Really? I was merely expressing the factual state of affairs.
No, I get that. But that just makes it even better.
Oh, that's great. Oh, jeez, it took all that to get Hyperclock level 3.
Showtime!
Yeah, she is. Like, this late in the game, there's only like one... It's like 2 rooms left. We have this hallway and then the final battle. And by the way, you can pretty much skip every enemy in this hallway. Though they are really dangerous enemies. Fuck those things. But yeah, if you need any more XP, this is where you're getting it. Not pulling sensor. Using my level 4 to avoid damage. Pulling sensor can just kill ya. So have a level 4 ready or a chain attack ready to avoid damage from that. And I'm dead. Yeah, you can get some sweet XP from these things.
Cannot be stopped. Such is the destiny of those who bear the eye of shining justice.
Like, even though I'm so many levels above them at this point, yeah, I'm just gonna run.
Must have sensed our skill.
There's no real reason to try to fight them.
Must have sensed our skill.
They spot me and then I run. Wait, is there like treasure all the way? I think down one of these platforms there is treasure.
You're all mine.
And then open. There is a shortcut you can open if you walk all the way down there, but we shouldn't need it because of fast travel. Really, what's fighting me? Oh, hey! I mean, if they want some, let's do it! I love how his biker friends are just like, nah, we're not getting in on that. Screw everything happening to our boss.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
It's like, nah, you got him. We're good. We're good.
And arrived.
Woot woot.
And then this is the final heart-to-heart in the game. Whatever blades you have equipped will get a massive boost to trust when you activate this.
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome.
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Old Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet.
but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible.
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Oh, we got Mithra to S+ from that. Which means Mithra is the most powerful she'll ever be. I'm not even sure I'm gonna use her. But if heck, I just want to do some DPS, we got the option. And now I'm saving because this is the last point in the entire game. If you open this door, there will be no turning back. Falling in battle will mean restarting from the title screen. Your game will be saved before the final fight begins. Let's do this.
Malos.
Keep in mind, if I don't end up winning this fight, I do have like 7 level ups waiting for me at the end. I just wanted to show you guys that this is probably very possible, even if you don't do too many quests.
Dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to...
Yeah, we now have to fight a giant kick-ass robot. I don't know, I mean, I'm equipped with a sword.
Come at me, kid!
I don't really feel competent in fighting a kick-ass giant robot, but hey, Anime says I can. Let's do it.
The extent of your will. Show me why you're here in this world.
Okay, so this boss, Artifice Ion, is really difficult for several reasons. He's got one attack that's able to kill us in a single shot, no matter like how powerful we are. He's able to ignore a whole bunch of our attacks. It's not really fun. But it's not the end of the world. You're able to break him out of that one-hit kill attack if you do build up the party gauge enough. Alright. Let's get the level 4 going. You can't hurt me while I'm doing this, Malos. Oh, and he nullified my healing. The dick. Steam explosion. Let's get water going. Yeah, let's get a triple water attack. No, wait. Dark Tide's ready. We'll use that. Boom. Oh, that was nice damage. I honestly forgot there was a cutscene in the middle of it. Makes sense. You know, it's anime.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Romark!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Damn, Tora rocket.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
Please, Emperor Nile, live. I don't want to resurrect you from a second giant robot.
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
And who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah.
if it helps put smiles on people's faces,
Yeah!
and live their lives together,
Woo!
then that's my role in this world!
Yeah, fuck this guy! Boom!
Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it?
So many.
You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Would be a real dick move if I died right now.
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Keep in mind, if he dies, that's it. That's it for our powers. So, please don't die yet, Klaus. We kind of need your powers. Alright, round 2. This one's going to be harder than the first. Though the first one really wasn't that hard. It was just kind of a tutorial to how this is going to work with the nullify heals and all that. Get over here! That's right. Come on. Come a little closer. Please don't just shoot lasers at me. He's shooting lasers at me. Dick!
I'm alright. Redemption.
Just fine. Much of the enemy's attention. In I go! Yes!
That's right.
Water flower.
Legs!
Gotcha. What's this?
Legs!
Water flower.
Let's get out of this.
Yes. Hydroblast.
Gonna get rid of the enemy's attention.
Gotcha.
In I go!
Why not?
Will of the wisp.
Water flower.
Rating.
Break! Percival!
Now is the time.
Water flower.
Eclipse! Blade!
And away. Why not? Water flower.
Let's add some wind to him. And now it's time for nuclear blast! Oh, he summoned allies. I think I'm going to ignore those for the time being. We got bigger fish to fry. And second sun. Boom. There it goes. Yeah, level 4 tag team.
Redemption.
Now
is the time.
Water flower.
Hit it. No.
Waterfall. Think you can take it?
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Bridget, you on.
And let's finish it!
We're up, Gramps.
Let's see. Water.
Hit it. No.
That's more like it.
It's up to you, Mora.
And some water.
Very well. Aim true.
Darkness.
And another one.
A scout.
And we'll go for Mithra.
Finish this.
Elemental burst.
It's up to you, Mora.
Bridget,
Very
very
well.
well.
Magnificent.
Aim true.
Yeah.
Natural 60.
Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Hit it. No.
Lightning.
Elemental burst.
Oh, so much damage.
It's up to you, Mora.
Very well. In I go.
Magnificent.
Aim
Take
true.
this. Yeah.
Triple skiller.
Elemental burst.
Oh. And one more round. Yep.
Magnificent.
Go for it.
This just, I just kind of feel bad at this point.
It's up to you, Mora.
Very well. Whirling dragon.
Magnificent.
Aim true.
Magnificent.
Let's XP 999999.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Eat shit with this amazing sword we're pulling out of our ass!
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future.
Damn, we just killed a Gundam. Just... That probably didn't feel good. How you feeling, Malos? Oh no. The conduit!
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
Yeah, and about this time, Shulk is smiting the absolute shit out of you. So, you kind of deserve it in that game, though. Like, let's be real, Klaus is kind of a cool dude in this game. He is a righteous asshat in the first game. Like, the biggest douche. Ah, damn it, his crystal's cracked.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
Man, it's a good thing the conduit wasn't like the power source to this whole facility in its final moments. Oh shit.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off.
Yep!
What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy.
There has to be a way to stop it. Pyra, please! Pyra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Let's go!
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm?
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly. Please. You're the only ones I can ask. But... Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
Alright, the correction booster should be around here. Right across that bridge.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Pyra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Pyra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Pyra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Pyra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Pyra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Poppy is too sweet to deserve that.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex!
Pyra.
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine.
He did say she could do that earlier, but she couldn't last that way for long. This is the part where you run, man. Oh, she disappeared dramatically because of anime.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me.
It's a robot, girl.
Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
You know, and Noah did ask, does anyone know how to drive a freaking spaceship? Luckily, it seems like Pyra's doing it automatically, but still, thank goodness for that.
Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
And wasn't Rex on Core Crystal Life Support? No, he was on Core Crystal Life Support. Hyra said she was able to give him all his organs back, but she would die in the process, and well...
Do you really want to know?
I guess she gave it back before, well, I mean, you know what she's about to do. Meanwhile, Mia's just like, right in my freaking ear, man. Oh, that's very bad.
Rex! Gramps?
It seems like only Poppy got on there nicely.
Me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
You know, he literally said grab onto something and not just stand there.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead?
We were too late. At the land of Martha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
I'm just saying the impact of this fall would kill so many people, though. Hi there, Tantal. And hey, the land we're heading to has grass! Woo! And they're merging with the land. Quick, check on Turters. Oh yeah, we haven't checked on the little turtle dude in a while.
The Titans.
They're joining with the land.
You think Mordane's just gonna belly flop on it? Like Mordane finally is just like, finally a bed! Wham!
It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps. So Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We did it, guys! We found Elysium! It was just below the whole time. You know, away from that horrible zombie-infested region, which probably still has zombies. Holy crap. We did not solve any of that. There are still the living undead crawling all over that decrepit city, and we're just going to pretend that's not a thing.
We're finally here.
Didn't we just blow that up? No, no, no. We just blew up the world tree, not the city beneath it. And there we go! That was Suddenly Rex gets hit by a meteor. Oh, game ends. So, what'd you think? Because, in my opinion, this game is absolutely phenomenal. Feels a little hollow. I guess it feels a little bit hollow. But yeah, this game is absolutely phenomenal, and it's that right amount of challenge. It's that right amount of adventure. It's got good gameplay. And the fact that it connects to an overall Xenoblade, not just a Xenoblade multiverse, but the introduction of the Conduit introduces a whole, I don't know how to phrase it, a whole Xenoverse. Which, that sounds wrong to say, but the fact that Xenogears and Xenosaga and Xenoblade all now kind of share an extraordinarily loose connection to each other makes me really invested in this series, and the fact that this company has gone out of their way to try to keep this franchise alive, no matter what shape or form it takes, is fascinating to me. I am always 1000% enthralled by game developers who go above and beyond their lore. I mean, I don't know if you could tell because I'm such a big Kingdom Hearts fan and things like that. But I have heard, and keep in mind, what I hear is not fact whatsoever, but I have heard things like there is going to be a Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And I've also heard that I've seen that Xenoblade Chronicles X exists. It's for the Wii U, which I have a Wii U, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. If it ever comes out for the Switch, I'll probably get it, but I'm not gonna get it for the Wii U. That ship has sailed and passed for me. But overall, this game is fun, and I do hope to see more things like it. Probably some of my favorite things about the game have to be the music. I think that the soundtrack is absolutely wonderful. How it fits into every cutscene that is playing in the background. It works so well to match the tone. When it comes to the voice acting, I think it's a miss. Personally, most of the voices in the cast I did not enjoy. I think Pyra's voice was fine. I think Mithra's voice was fine. But honestly, Rex's voice... I think the standard voice of Rex is absolutely fine, but the dude can't scream for the life of him, and this game has way too many screaming moments that he just could not match. I think Jin was good, Nia was good, Zeke was excellent, Morag was there. honestly, I feel like most of the voices were fine, but honestly, I think Rex was subpar. You guys can say your own opinions about that. Like again, I think Rex's talking voice is fine, but I want, like, if he gets another role, that dude needs to learn to yell. He's got to put his full chest into that shit. You want to know something else I say? I think Malos suffers from the same thing as Rex. I think Malos' talking voice is 100% fine, but that dude can't yell either. Or he doesn't yell enough. He doesn't yell hard enough. Like, in those final scenes when he was controlling Ion, he stopped short of where his lip sync was, and it's just like, no, man, come on! Scream! Like, I want to feel the DBZ craziness that you're trying to portray. But yeah, overall, don't hold your breath for a happy ending. The world is wrecked beyond all recognition. It is true. However, the land that they go on, I think we're supposed to believe that it is, it's got enough greenery and space for everyone to live on happily. But of course, for those of you who know humanity, that's not going to last forever. And I mean, they're eventually going to run into a land crisis again sometime. But for now, it is nice that they, like, hopefully they can learn to get along. That's all I can say. It's humans. Don't get too excited, but for now, the world isn't spontaneously exploding. Aw, Tora looks so happy. You know, that's another voice I really liked. I actually really adore Tora's English voice. He is equally cute and hysterical. Oh shit! And it's both of them for no reason! Plot holes abound! Ignore it because happy ending, everyone! And Poppy's the first to greet them. Nah, they're acting like they remember everything. Like, the fact that they recognize Poppy, or they're talking so casually to Poppy, I think that they still have their memories. Plot holes abound! Smile! And thus, boy met girl. So yeah, I think Monolith Soft did wonderfully with this game, and I'm looking forward to anything they got going on in the future. I hope that whatever game they come up with next, whether it be part of the Xeno series, the Xenoverse or whatever, I hope that they get the funding they need to make their next game and make it as beautiful and vibrant as this one, if not even better. But we'll be seeing that in the future. Oh, until then though, guys, we get this nice little cutaway for everyone to enjoy. Let's see. Oh, how do I phrase this? We're going to be moving on to Skyrim next, but I'm going to be transitioning over. Until the next series, though, guys, this has been your host, Spell. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream, and signing out.